Don't go telling that bitch so she can go tell the next hoe, cause you know that bitch talking like that's why you told that hoe.
Support everybody, right? Because
does my face look right, bro? I got hiccups now. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kayonna Jenae. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So today's video, you can probably tell by the title, we're finna be doing a TMI questions. So today I'm gonna be your virtual big sister, your cool auntie, whatever. So let me go ahead and put my phone on D&D so we will not be disturbed. And let's get to these questions, cause I don't want to waste y'all time, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't want me to waste y'all time. So let's go ahead and get into these questions. First question is how to get over fake friends. So the way I got over that, because you know I grew a bond, I grew whatever. First of all, you said it yourself, they're fake. You see points and points of red flags. So why not just go off of them red flags? It's not hard. You just gotta replay the stuff that they did that wasn't friendly or wasn't bestie material, and just keep replaying it and be like, oh, why was I even fucking with that bitch? And that's how I can tell y'all how to get over. You know, you might cry about it, especially if you had a tight bond with this person. You might cry about it, sniffle and all that other shit. But just remember in your head that just replay the shit that they did that wasn't friendly, wasn't up to par. Like, that was some snake ass shit, and they did it. How do you feel on falling out with friends, and how to be mature about it? Okay, so me and this girl had a falling out 3 weeks ago, and you know, she was my best for real. Like, we did everything together. We had a falling out once before, but that's on a whole nother level of situations. I might give y'all a story time about that, but I might not. The way I got over that situation, you know, I got over it. Everybody was telling me forgive her. The shit that happened, and then I forgave her, and everything was back smooth, whatever. But we had a falling out once again because found out that she liked the boy, and the question that I asked her was embarrassing. All I did was ask her what college she was going to, y'all. She felt like I was trying to embarrass her, but whatever. I don't see how that's an embarrassing question. Maybe because I got my shit together. She probably ain't got her shit together. She probably don't know what she doing. So it's probably like, I'm just trying to see where we all finna be in the next, after graduation. I'm trying to see if our class really the best class of the century. But anyways, so how I deal with that situation, I kind of just ventured off. I didn't cry about it or nothing. I kind of just was like, I did cry, but it was like only 2 seconds. You know, I had a tear or two fall down. And then after that, I went out with my other bitch. This my forever bitch. I don't even know why I was crying. It ain't like she broke my heart. But this my forever bitch. I went out with my forever bitch. You know, we was yelling and we was screaming. We was turned for real. We were playing our music. Next thing I know, I forgot me and the bitch had a falling out. So, but how to be mature about the situation. You know, cry about it, do whatever you gotta do. But don't stay there too long, because some of these bitches ain't worth your tears. Some of these bitches ain't even worth your time. Some of these bitches ain't worth your heart. Some of these bitches ain't worth your money. Some of these bitches ain't worth nothing that you got. Nothing that you got to give, these bitches ain't worth it. So how to be mature about it? She said I wasn't mature about the situation. So I can't really speak on how to be mature about it. But don't go posting nobody dirty drawers, dirty laundry, don't go posting shit about nobody. Like, dirty laundry and dirty drawer, like, quotes for stuff. But don't go posting nothing about the girl, nothing about the bitch on Facebook and start a whole social media beef, and then next thing you know, real life's kind of play, whatever. So don't go posting no shit about the situation. But I did post a video, but I didn't name nobody. I ain't call the bitch out her name. I ain't say nothing like that. All I said was, if I don't bring peace to your life, it's your life, you gotta live it, so then leave. That's all I said, y'all. She keeps telling me, don't go telling that bitch so she can go tell the next hoe, because you know that bitch talking like that's why you told that hoe. How to scope out genuine friends. It's the people that you least expect to talk to. I don't know how to scope out genuine people, because bitches be showing their color the next 3 seconds after you met. It's not hard to scope out a fake bitch from a real bitch. But in my life of living, how many friends I encountered, it's the people that you least expect. Like, low-key. Like, this girl, I ain't gonna name drop, but this girl, like, I ain't never expect meeting her. I ain't never expect talking to her. But you know, she just came up to me one day and we had a spark of like connection, and it was just like, bro, we like the same shit. We talk about the same shit, like shit, just like that. And I was like, okay, this hoe might be a friend. So, you know, we started talking more. Next thing you know, I'm going over the bitch house. She coming over my crib. That's my best for real. And then my best bitch, the reason I call her my best bitch is because that's my day one. She come over the crib. I come over her crib. We call each other ma. Like, we call each other mama ma. And I at least expected meeting her. Like, she wasn't my cup of tea back then. I wanted to hang out with pretty bitches. And I ain't saying she wasn't no pretty bitch. Don't get me wrong. She was the baddest bitch. She was the baddest bitch walking. She is the baddest bitch walking. But back then, you know, she was scrawny. I like the thick bitch. I used to like thick bitch. That's what I'm trying to say. I used to like hanging around thick people because I was thick myself. So, but she was skinny, like leg skinny, stomach skinny, arm skinny, head skinny. Like, you would never expect this girl to eat real meals. Like, bitch, she looked like she eat 3 bowls of cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what I'm saying. It was like, bitch, boy, I like the skinny bitches. And I was a thick bitch, so I want to hang around other thick people. You feel me? Now let's move over to the relationship category. Any advice on one-sided friendships? Dope. Motherfucking dope. Like, easy as fuck. No, for real, because I was in a one-sided relationship. I was telling nigga how to love me because, you know, you need to teach people how to love you, because niggas think that females want to be loved the same way. Like, all females the same type shit. Hell no. Like, the first bitch probably didn't like no flowers. She probably was allergic to flowers. Bitch, I want a whole heap of flowers. Not on a special day. Probably like, I don't want it every week, but at least once a month. Goddamn it. So, you got to teach people how to love you, and that's all for it. But when you don't see change in a person, you feel like you giving the most and they only giving the bare minimum, leave, bitch. Leave. Because it's nothing there for you to stay. Okay, simple I love you ain't gonna make you stay, because you can hear that from your mama. You can hear that from your brother. I need more than just the I love you. I need energy switch. I need accountability. I need something to hold me in this relationship. And if you're not giving nothing, if you're not giving nothing, I'm not finna stay in this type of situation. Bitch, I'm finna hurt myself if I try to stay in, like, try to glue us together or try to keep teaching you like I'm a fucking teacher, bitch. I don't have a degree in teaching. Hell no, I'm not settling for less. I made standards, bitch, and that's what most of you bitches need to do. You need to make you a little note. 10 reasons or 10 things that you want to see in a boy. Like, these are standards. Make you a note. I made me a little book of 10 things I want to see in my next relationship, or 10 things I want to see in a male, period. And then that's my standards. Like, I don't care. And you gotta, like, one of them I think was upkeep yourself, because the niggas I used to hang around, they ain't give a fuck. But anyways, yeah, leave. Give him that first warning. By that second, if he don't get right, then deal. It ain't no 3 strikes you out, bitch. We're giving you 2. How to get over a breakup. The way I got over the breakup was because the way I got over it, I cried a little bit. Hell yeah, I cried. But don't do what I do. Next day after we broke up, I got in another man's bed. Yeah, I was crying. And then I tried to get back with him for 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks. And then after them 3 weeks, and I saw no change. And he literally reminded me of a movie. He was saying shit off a movie I seen. Like, I believe in when all men say the same shit. Like, they rehearse this shit in front of a mirror. I believe it. Next thing I know, he in another bitch house. I was like, okay, cool, dude. So I'm cool on you. Then I just gave up on all things love. I just wanted a freaker buddy. But then I tried the love thing. It took me like 6 months before I tried the love thing again. But that didn't work out. So I just was like, bitch, what a nigga won't do for me, I'm gonna do for myself. So when I found out myself and I found out Miss Independent again, because I used to be Miss Independent. Bitch, I can make a penny into $1. But just cry about it. Don't do the same shit I do and try to get back with the nigga. Cry about it. Take a week. Take a week to yourself. Then take that second week to bounce the fuck back up. Then just focus on yourself for a little minute. Give them a whole different bitch to look at. Like I said, give yourself that week. You know, walk around with your head down. Walk around with that hoodie on your head. Walk around looking bummy. But by that second week, bitch, I better see a different you. I better see the bad bitch come back out. Show that nigga what he missing. If someone asks for a break, what does that mean? If you ask for a break, put the up at the end. These niggas, when they ask for a break, it's nothing different than breaking up. It's nothing. They think they can go sleep in another bitch house, go sleep in another bitch car, go have sex around the corner from another bitch. Like, for real. They don't give a fuck. A break is the same, it's equal to a break up to them. So, hell nah, I'm not finna be nobody slopping leftovers. You ain't finna fuck up my pH. So, do what you do, but we're breaking up, and that's the end of it, bitch. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. I'm going to put the up at the end for you if you don't put the up at the end for yourself. Ain't no fucking breaks around this bitch. Okay, next category is sex. So, next category is kind of spicy. The girlies want to know. It's not me, it's the girls. How to tell someone that you're ready and not ready for sex. When you telling somebody that you're ready, make sure you have a conversation with that person. Make sure y'all on the same page, because you might be ready, but they might not be ready. This goes for bitches and males. Have a conversation with that partner. Then make sure you have all the information that you need before doing this. Make sure you have the probiotics. Make sure you have the hot shower. Make sure you know how to keep yourself up whole, because if this is your first time, then you need to know what to do after care, before care. You need to know plan B's, birth controls, condoms, all that other shit. And even if you're on birth control, still wear a fucking condom. Y'all don't know that STDs are still alive. I feel like bitches forgot that we got HIV, STD, yeast, and all that other shit. Like, wear a fucking condom. Even if you're on birth control, even if you're on anything, bitch, wear a fucking condom. Make sure you have conversations, a lot of conversations. Make sure you're perfectly ready for this to happen. And if you're not, just say no. Just say no. I gotta see. Nah, just say no. And don't tell them when you gonna be ready, because you don't know. You just want to give them a fighting chance or whatever. I don't know. Advice for losing your V card. When you're losing your V card, you need a support system. It's just like that friend. But I would say use older friends to lean on. Use older friends for advice, because sometimes they've been through shit and sometimes they grown from the shit. But you need an older friend, older role model that's grown from the shit they did in their past. Advice for losing your V card, since I'm your big sister, make sure you had a conversation with your partner. Make sure that y'all on the same page. Make sure everything good. Make sure you have your condom. Make sure you have your birth control. And make sure, if you ain't on birth control, make sure you have that plan B. It's nothing wrong with taking a plan B just to be safe. Make sure you got that hot shower afterwards. Make sure you get that hot shower. Make sure you got your probiotics. If you ain't got no probiotics, you shouldn't even be stepping in the bed with nobody. This one works the best for me. Women's vaginal probiotics. From the TikTok shop, it got cranberries in it, so you know it's tea. So I can say that works for me and my kitty health. But you can definitely get some more probiotics, like from Walmart, Target, and all the other stores. Just get probiotics, because kitties are sensitive to things that are inserted. So you don't want to fuck up your pH. Make sure you get all the prescription medication and everything else for that. And that hot shower is mandatory, because you need to clean everything. I'm talking about from the ins and outs, from the sidewalls, from the fruity to the tootie. So all that needs to be clean. You don't want to walk around with coochie juice on you, don't you? Like, go ahead and step in that shower, clean yourself. But make sure you had that conversation. Make sure you're perfectly ready and you're perfectly gonna be safe. And make sure you had that conversation with your mama. So if you do think about doing it and you want to be extra safe, because it ain't nothing wrong with being safe, but if you want to be extra, take it a step further, go ahead and get on that birth control. How to pregame before sex, like get wet. So I'm gonna say pregame is nothing to pregame, but like I would say tell that nigga, like position that nigga where you want to be kissed and like hit your hot spots and shit. So your coochie will naturally get wet after that. Like once he rub on you where you want to be rubbed, kiss you where you want to be kissed, and all that other shit, kitty's gonna be soaked, bitch. I ain't staying too long on the topic. Fuck that. How to maintain your pH balance. To maintain your pH balance, get your probiotics, bitch. Get your probiotics and step in that hot shower. Not no cold ass shower, not no warm ass shower, hot ass shower. That's how I maintain, like I said, vaginal probiotics works the best for me. It keeps the kitty well intact. It keeps the kitty smelling good because it got cranberries. And cranberries, even if you don't have probiotics, I always carry you some cranberry juice because cranberry works best for the kitty. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Water works for the kitty too. So have your probiotics, drink water, drink cranberry juice. I always take that hot shower afterwards. So hot shower should be first. Hot shower should be the first thing you do. Take that probiotics before you go do it. Take that probiotics the next morning after you did it. Drink that cranberry juice while taking that probiotics. Drink that water. That's how I maintain my pH. It never steered me the wrong way. Kitty ain't never been clogged or no bacteria, no funky ass smell, ain't nothing. As a girl, is it okay to have one night stands? I don't know why, but I love this question because it's a girl stepping into a nigga field. And I'm all for one. If niggas can do it, girls can too. I'm all for that. I don't give no fuck. As a girl, yes, it's perfectly okay to step in the nigga field. It's perfectly okay to do one night stands. Cause you know what you want and you know what you finna get out of the night. So just make sure you had that conversation with that nigga that you finna do with, or that female that you finna. Make sure you had a conversation with that nigga. Hey, all I wanna do is boom, 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 and then we can deal. We ain't never gotta go. We can go no contact. Yeah, make sure you had a conversation. Make sure you know what you finna get out of the night. Make sure he know what he finna get out of the night. Make sure he know it ain't no strings attached, no none of that. And if he can't accept that, then bitch, leave. Don't even do it. Find you a next nigga. It's so many niggas that just want to fuck and then do it. So he ain't gotta be the only one. Yeah, he probably got big dick, Randy, but damn, bitch, find you another. Okay, moving on to the next category. This category is labeled extras because I didn't know where to put it. I'm gonna read the short one first. So it says, is it okay to move out at 18? Yes, it's perfectly okay to move out at 18. One thing about moving out at 18, make sure you financially stable, make sure you mentally stable, and make sure you got a support system. Like, make sure you got your money in place, like all that other shit. It's a lot to moving out, bitch. Make sure you doing it for the right reason. Make sure you ready, and make sure you ain't doing it for no nigga. Or niggas, make sure you ain't doing it for no bitch. Move out because you ready and that you got the that you're financially stable. You got the ability because your money move like water. Last question for today, kind of long, so bear with me. She said, I am 21 years old. I have graduated college 5 to 6 months ago. Clock it! And I have been watching your TikTok, and it seems like you're very mature for your age. So my question is, if your parents were to get mad at you because you didn't tell them how much money you were really bringing in, would it be okay for you to block them? By the way, I moved out. That's why they're mad. First of all, congratulations to you, sister. First of all, I need to come to you and talk to you because I ain't even stepped into college yet, bitch. So congratulations. And then your question though. First of all, that makes me super upset because parents should be ecstatic that children or their kids are moving out at 21 because some of these people stay in their parents' house till they're 25 after they had their job for 5 years, they build up their cash. But it seemed like you got everything working out for you. They mad because you weren't telling them how much money you bringing into the house. First of all, if they was talking about rent, I would see if it was my kid or my older sister, my mama ain't never asked for my older brother, my mama ain't never asked him for no rent. She didn't even give a fuck how long he stayed in there, bitch. She could have stayed for the rest of his life if he really wanted to, but my brother, he like to do his own shit, so he had to get up out. So And secondly, you was responsible with your money because it seemed like you saved. First of all, sis, I don't know if you moved into an apartment or did you move into your own house, because clock it. They was mad because you weren't telling them how much money you were bringing in, but that's your money. What you do with your money is what you do with your money. And then you had enough money to buy you a fucking apartment or a fucking house. If that was my kid or my older sister, I knew my mama would have been so thrilled. Like, she wouldn't get no fuck. She would help her move. She would help her. That's why it's making me so upset. Like, this your child we talking about. Come on now. Yes, it's perfectly okay to block them hoes. Sorry for calling your people hoes. But it's perfectly okay to block your parents, especially when they're not bringing peace into your life. They supposed to be the person to bring peace to your life. They're supposed to be the people that you talk to about boyfriends. They're supposed to be the people that should help you move. They're supposed to be the people to help you decorate. But instead of that, they getting mad about a little change. Like, just be happy for me. But yes, if they ain't bringing peace to your life, if you got younger siblings or some way or some contact, bro, and then I don't know if it's just one parent, but if it's both your parents, yes, block them. You got aunties, you got cousins, you got uncles, you got somebody that if they want to get in contact with you, they got to go through the second party. If they ain't bringing peace, block them. This ain't no questions. Block. And I hope by the time you see this video, you already done blocked them, bro. Because there ain't no point of trying to fuck all that. That's the end of this video, y'all. Hope y'all like it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more of me, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, my K babies.
Like me, there's no limit, baby. No limit. I see murder that. No limit, baby. Yeah, that ghetto D girl, no limit.